The T-64BV is a modernized variant of the original T-64 tank, one of the most groundbreaking Soviet tanks ever created. Designed in the 1960s and later upgraded in the 1980s, the T-64BV introduced a range of technological advancements that would go on to influence future generations of tanks. It was one of the first tanks to feature composite armor and an autoloader, setting a new standard for armored warfare. At the core of the T-64BV's design is its unique balance of firepower, protection, and mobility. It mounts a powerful 125mm smoothbore cannon, which can fire armor-piercing, high-explosive, and anti-tank guided missiles. This gives it the flexibility to take on enemy tanks, fortifications, and even helicopters in certain conditions. Its autoloader allows for a reduced crew of 3 and delivers a fast rate of fire. One of the most significant upgrades in the BV variant is the addition of Kontakt-1 explosive reactive armor ERA. This armor significantly improves protection against shaped charges and anti-tank missiles. It made the T-64BV much more survivable on the modern battlefield, particularly against infantry-carried anti-tank weapons and guided munitions. The fire control system of the T-64BV was also improved over its predecessors. It featured a new gun stabilization system, advanced optics for the time, and a laser rangefinder. These upgrades enhanced the tank's first shot hit probability, a crucial advantage in fast-paced armored engagements. The tank could now engage targets with more accuracy and confidence, even while on the move. Mobility was another strong point of the T-64 series. The T-64BV used a 700 horsepower 5 TDF engine, a compact and powerful diesel engine that allowed the tank to maintain good speed and maneuverability. Despite its advanced systems and armor, the tank remained relatively lightweight, which helped it traverse varied terrains with ease. One of the more controversial aspects of the T-64 and its variants, including the BV, was its maintenance complexity. The engine, though powerful, was notoriously difficult to service and required experienced crews to maintain optimal performance. This issue sometimes limited its operational readiness compared to simpler tanks like the T-72. The T-64BV played a significant role during the Cold War, primarily stationed in elite Soviet tank units. It was never widely exported during that time, as the Soviet Union kept it for its own use, believing it to be too advanced to risk falling into enemy hands. This exclusivity gave the tank a kind of mythic reputation among NATO analysts. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, many T-64BVs were inherited by successor states, most notably Ukraine. Ukraine became the primary operator of the tank and invested in its further modernization. The T-64BV was updated with new communications equipment, better navigation systems, and improved armor to keep up with modern threats. In the conflict zones of eastern Ukraine, the T-64BV saw extensive combat. It became one of the primary workhorses of the Ukrainian armored forces. Despite its age, the tank demonstrated impressive resilience and effectiveness in battle, especially when properly maintained and used with infantry support and tactical coordination. Ukrainian defense industries also developed the T-64BV Mod 2017, a modernized version featuring digital systems, upgraded sights with thermal imaging, and better crew ergonomics. These upgrades helped the tank stay competitive in modern combat scenarios, making it an affordable yet capable platform for armored warfare. The tank's silhouette is instantly recognizable, with its boxy turret, low profile, and distinctive ERA blocks lining the hull and turret. Its compact size makes it harder to detect and target, especially when dug into defensive positions or moving through cover. This design also enhances crew survivability in case of a direct hit. T-64BV tanks have also been featured in numerous military parades, exercises, and even in video games and documentaries. Their continued use by frontline forces adds to their legacy and visibility in the public eye. These tanks have become a symbol of resilience and adaptation, proving that with the right upgrades, older platforms can still be relevant. From a tactical standpoint, the T-64BV offers an excellent blend of offensive and defensive capabilities. Its ability to fire missiles through the gun barrel gives it an edge in long-range engagements, while its ERA provides an added layer of defense in close-quarters fighting. It is a tank that demands respect, especially when operated by a skilled and disciplined crew. Though it never reached the export success of the T-72, the T-64BV carved out its place in history through its technological innovations and battlefield performance. Its development paved the way for future designs and highlighted the importance of crew survivability, advanced armor, and integrated fire control. Today, the T-64BV remains a potent symbol of Cold War engineering, still rolling on battlefields long after its initial production. Its story is not just one of war and strategy, but also of adaptation, endurance, and evolution in the face of modern warfare challenges. The legacy of the T-64BV is that of a pioneer, a tank that broke new ground and continues to stand its ground. Whether in training fields or active conflict zones, it remains a formidable presence and a proud chapter in the history of Soviet and Ukrainian armored forces. Thanks for watching.